Hey, what is up guys? Back again with another video, and today I'm going to be looking at TunnelBear VPN. Now in this TunnelBear VPN review, I'm going to help you decide if it's worth purchasing or not. Now let's go ahead and take it to pricing. We got the little bear, giant bear, and grizzly bear. The little bear is going to be the free plan, giant bear is going to be $9.99 a month, and the grizzly is going to be around $50 a year. This is pretty good pricing for yearly, although the mid-month plan for $9.99 is pretty average. The cool thing is that with TunnelBear, you do get that free trial for 500 megabytes a month, which is actually pretty small. They do accept most forms of payment like Bitcoin and standard credit card options. Additionally, you could pay with a jar of honey, which is kind of funny. Now, the privacy policy is pretty standard. They do collect some information here to operate their VPN, and they are based within Canada, which isn't the best base of locations. But like I've said before, it doesn't really matter where you are in the world. There are spy services everywhere. So if you're finding someone recommending a VPN based on the location of the headquarters, that's kind of a load of baloney. Now, what you really want to trust with a VPN is what kind of logs they collect and what their reputation is in the past. Now, now, TinyBear really just collects some standard information here. They don't really collect your IP address or what sites you're using or the DNS queries or anything like that. So overall, from a privacy standpoint, pretty good here from TunnelBear starting out. Now, downloading TunnelBear is going to be pretty simple. You're just going to create an account here, log in, and then go ahead and download it. This is what the app's going to look like when you're signing in. Just going to use your information from the website, which is cool. No special login needed. As you can see here, they do have a pretty good tutorial on how to set up TunnelBear. Now, TunnelBear's main premise is that it's very noob friendly. Now, I don't have a problem with this VPN in some ways because if a VPN has a specific mission and they set out to do it in the best way they can, that's really admirable. Now, TunnelBear's focus is being noob friendly and just fun to use, and I think they definitely do succeed on that. Now, of course, that means you're going to be lacking some settings, but you do get some kill switches and maybe some stealth VPN features here. You're not going to get any protocol options, any options to change the cipher, proxy support, or any script support or anything like that. Now, connecting TunnelBear is going to be actually pretty dang cool. It's going to be user friendly and very visually impressive. As you can see here, when you connect, the bear is actually going to dig into a tunnel and pop up in another, location, which is kind of like a visual indicator of how the VPN is working. Now, this is kind of a cool way to show you the process of VPN and connecting through a virtual tunnel to another state or country or whatever you're doing now. So we're going to go ahead and test the speeds of this connection right here on the free plan. Just give you some kind of idea of what kind of speeds you're going to get with TunnelBear VPN. So TunnelBear is going to give you pretty good speeds, not the best speeds that I've seen, and especially in terms of ping and download rates. It's going to be a little slow with those download rates, and the ping is going to be a little bit high. But for browsing and basic purposes, it is going to be workable. Now, I can't really say that TunnelBear works with Netflix. I might have to talk to their support a little bit more to confirm that. We're going to be testing that out soon through the process of this review. But as of right now, TunnelBear is going to be a pretty good VPN for streaming basic terms, but it's not going to be working with torrenting. Now, if you want to use something like the Pirate Bay or anything else like that, it's not going to be working. The reason is that TunnelBear kind of blocks the P2P protocol, so you're not going to be able to download torrent links and process it with TunnelBear to protect your IP. That's just kind of like their policy. They don't really want to support that. Now, in terms of protecting your IP and stuff like that, it looks like it's going to be pretty solid with your IP address. We are getting some WEB web RTC leaks, but lately I've been noticing that with a lot of VPNs, kind of something I've been looking into with IPv6 and some of these things that I've been using lately. So not really sure right now how exactly secure TunnelBear is in terms of web RTC, but overall I would say it's just as secure as any other VPN right now in terms of protecting your IP. So probably not something really worried. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this TunnelBear VPN review up. So what is this VPN good for? Well, it's extremely easy to use. Probably the easiest VPN I've seen to use. It has a free trial. It has the same login credentials as a website, so it's easy to jump right in. The app is full of visual indicators and kind of fun features to make VPN seem friendly and easy to use. It does have proxy extensions, and it has mandatory security features that you need. So it's going to be good for protecting against your ISP and things like that. So overall, it's going to get your basic VPN needs done. However, let's talk about the cons on why you shouldn't purchase this VPN and if you shouldn't purchase this VPN based on what you need. So now we're talking about the cons. So of course there are not going to be as many cons here as pros in some ways, but these cons are pretty significant. Now the free trial is going to be limited to 500 megabytes, so it's really going to be really short. The standard pricing, $10 per month, isn't really that good. I would like to see a little bit more decrease in price there for some of the missing features here. Like you're not going to be able to torrent with TunnelBear. This is a big one because a lot of people like to use VPNs for torrenting to protect their IP. You're not going to see a BitTorrent proxy here either, obviously. The VPN service is not going to work with Netflix. TunnelBear doesn't really seem to like being going against, like major companies and stuff like that. One reason why they don't support torrenting. You're also missing some advanced customization within the app. You're not going to be able to customize your cipher or your protocol or mess with any more advanced options. One reason being is that this app is really focused for VPN noobs or people who just like a simple VPN service. So I can see why they don't put that in. Their website doesn't have live chat, which is kind of a bummer, and the speeds are just kind of mess so far when I tested them. So that's something to consider. All right, guys, thanks for watching this TunnelBear VPN review. Hopefully, you could decide if you want to purchase this VPN or not. Now, if you're a noob or someone just wants the simplest VPN to use that's really fun to use, I would recommend TunnelBear. However, if you're someone who wants to torrent, perhaps use Netflix, use a VPN for kind of everything that you need, I wouldn't really recommend TunnelBear just because it's kind of limited in the things you could do, and the pricing is not going to be that much cheaper than some VPNs like TorGuard, IPVanish, Private Internet Access that really include everything you can need from a VPN in a pretty similar pricing package. Now, of course, some of these VPNs are going to have features that you might not know what to do with, but you could pretty much ignore them if you just want to use a VPN for basic functions. Now, my name is Tom Spark, logging out of this TunnelBear VPN review. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.